Hello there, my Cancers. Thank you all so much for joining me yet again for your February 2019 love reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or wherever else that you have Cancer in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box below as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through lawdivination.com, okay? So, my Cancers, somebody wants you to come back home, okay? Also, I do want to go ahead and point out that you do have two separate sets of angel numbers, also known as synchronicities, coming through. You guys have 1010 and you also have 888. One of your eights is coming across in the extended version of your reading, so I'm just going to point that out right now, okay? But what I do want to say right now is that people really do underestimate how powerful cancers are, especially when it comes to your ability to manifest, especially manifesting your heart's desires or new beginnings, okay? Um, and with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into your first guided message. You guys have romantic feelings. You have this coupled with the Two of Autumn, the Fool card, the Ace of Hearts, and the Ten of Swords. And for this reading, I did want to go ahead and pull clarifiers, and I did it for the other signs as well. So your clarifier for this spread is the Jack of Spades, okay? So Cancers, I literally had to stare at your reading for over 10 minutes when I pulled the cards. First of all, while I was shuffling, the cards were pretty stuck. So I thought that was pretty funny because you guys are the crab. So a lot of times you guys get stuck in your shell or in a mood, and you don't really want to come out or express yourself sometimes, you know. So that says a lot about your energy for the month of February. So with romantic feelings coupled with the Fool card and the Ace of Hearts as well as the Ten of Swords, I feel like you guys were dealing with somebody who was younger with the Jack of Spades. Remember, this doesn't have to be physically younger. This could be mentally younger, emotionally younger. They may have not been as spiritually advanced as you are. It could be across the board, okay? But I feel like this person was younger than you or vice versa. You may have been the younger energy in this spread. This is somebody that you definitely had a romance with, a love affair with. However, this person may have betrayed you with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like a lot of you guys decided to free yourself from this energy once and for all. After feeling betrayed by this individual, I feel like you did give your all to this person. I feel like this was somebody that you may have had an ongoing relationship with at one period of time. However, you may have given this person chance after chance after chance, with the zero being the Fool card coming in here. I feel like you and this person started over time and time and time again. But I feel like after so many betrayals, after so many lies, and this person trying to manipulate you, I feel like you guys decided to go off in a different direction. I feel like you, honestly, with that 888 coming across, I feel like a lot of you guys felt like you could really save this person in some way. Like you could save this relationship, save this person by giving them unconditional love. But after a period of time, you felt like it wasn't reciprocated with the Jack of Spades. This is somebody who, no matter how much you nurture, how much you forgive, no matter how much you love them, they're always not going to give it back to you. They're always going to be closed off in some way. And this could have been due to something that happened in their younger years, okay? Their childhood, possibly. This is somebody who they use their emotions as a weapon, okay? This is somebody who's emotionally detached, very jealous, very manipulative, to the point where they could have also put you in some sort of dangerous situation, okay? When I say dangerous situation, it could be anything, whether it be putting you in physical harm or even somebody who slept around and could have, gave you like a disease or put you at risk of getting a disease, okay? This is somebody who I feel like they hid so much from you, and they also knew how to keep you distracted or try to distract you to the point where when shit hit the fan, like it really blew up, like it really blew up. And it was like, wow, you could have just been honest about, it may have not even been something that big at the time, but I feel like they just kept adding on lie after lie after lie. And then when it did blow up, it was like, wow, this is something that's like almost unrepairable. Okay. So, with that being said, I do feel like you guys decided to take a leap of faith, take a risk on yourself by leaving this person behind. However, despite the fact that they were doing all this stuff behind the scenes or behind your back, I feel like a lot of you guys' intuition really picked up on it and you decided to walk away. But this person isn't done with you. This is somebody who wants to come back with the Ace of Hearts, okay? This is somebody who feels like they want another beginning with you. This is somebody who's constantly trying to reunite with you. And understand that this was all part of your karmic destiny or your fate. It was fated for you to meet this person. It may have even been multiple people with these characteristics that you continuously run into. And what I do want to say, because of that 888 that's coming across for you guys, what I do want to say, if that is the case, you keep meeting the same person, different name, different face, but it always pans out the same. I wouldn't get discouraged when it comes to love, because I feel like when you continuously meet the same type of person, but you're able to pick up on it and you're able to apply those past situations, those experiences that you gained, and see this person for what they are and move on. I feel like the universe is throwing more people like that at you because they're testing you to see if you learned those soul lessons before the real thing can come in, okay? So don't get discouraged if you're always meeting the same person, different name, different face. It starts off different or it starts off great, but then it's always the same old thing. I feel like that's the universe way of saying we're speeding up your karma. We're speeding up your soul lessons so that you can gain them, so we can make sure that you have learned the lessons, that you have grown. That way we can send you the actual soulmate that you desire, okay? I hope that makes sense. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be like enjoying your freedom, enjoying yourself when this person decides to come back around. I feel like you may be energetically still connected to them. So you may want to look into some sort of protection or spiritual cord cutting as well. But you want to make sure that you're always protected before you do anything spiritually. But I feel like this person is still very much so connected to you on a soul level, okay? But for the most part, I feel like a lot of you guys are really enjoying yourself right now, enjoying your freedom from this person or the situation. You may have been dealing with an Aries. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? However, it can always be any other signs, you guys. The center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have deception. You have this coupled with the Seven of Summer, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Spades, the Ten of Pentacles, and for the clarifier, I pulled a Nine of Diamonds for you guys. So this speaks a lot to the spiritual connection, the soul ties that you and this individual still share, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are really stepping into being more self-reliant, more independent at this time. I feel like this is something that you did manifest using the law of attraction, visualization, affirmations, things of that nature, prayer, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person, the way that they deceived you, I feel like for some of you guys, you may have had a family with this person. You may even still be like legally married to this person. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this person used the fact that you depended on them in some way, maybe even financially. Maybe they used this as like they weaponized it. They used emotional control, and they used finances to like dangle over your head to keep you trapped or to keep you with them. Okay. Especially for those of you guys who may have been like stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home dads. I feel like this person could have used that to manipulate you or to keep you trapped. Okay. Once more, I feel like this was something that was fated. It was karmic. It was meant for you to encounter this person, to meet this person, because it's going to serve you later on in life. Okay. No experience is ever wasted. I can't say that enough. No experience is ever wasted. Okay. Again, this person is being very deceptive. They may be trying to hold money over your head, finances over your head, whatever the case may be. So I feel like they just can't be trusted. With the Seven of Summer coupled with the Queen of Spades and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are really moving forward. You guys are depending on yourselves. A lot of you guys had to start all the way over. You may have let this person, this situation, the finances, everything that they provided for you, you may have left it in the past, and you're trying to move on. But this is there's something that you're going to have to do, a decision that you're going to have to make pretty soon. It's definitely going to be a power move for you guys. But I feel like a lot of you guys are confused on whether or not you should go forward with whatever this decision is. Maybe it's divorcing this person, or severing your ties financially with this person, especially if you own like a business with this person, or maybe if you even worked in the same place as this person, you may be having to decide to leave that place of employment and go somewhere else completely different just to get away from them. But you're going to have to make a decision. It's going to be a power move on your behalf, okay? I feel like you're still dreaming about this person as well, but that can have a lot to do with that karmic tie that you guys still have with this person. This person is someone who's very, I want to say dark-sided, okay? But that can just mean that they have darker features. And again, I feel like there's an age difference. There's definitely somebody who's older. It may be you, and they may be younger, okay? But I feel like this person has a hard time with taking responsibilities for whatever it is that they did. Like they don't take accountability for their role in any situation. They kind of like put it on to you or other people. They're really great at like deflecting. This person is somebody who's very seductive. So they're just a manipulator all the way around. So they use emotional abuse. They use finances as a weapon. They use sex as a weapon. But they're just ruthless, okay? People avoid this person. People avoid this person, especially in their workplace. So they might be a boss. They may be a boss. If some of you guys were dating your boss or like a superior, I feel like this person, this isn't like their first go around. Like they probably have done this to other people before you came around, okay? But they're just cold. They're very calculating, very deceptive. And they just lack compassion. So a lot of you guys may have to decide to just walk away. And if you were married to this person, if you did have a home and a family with this person, and you're like going after them for like child support or alimony, you may have to just leave it all behind, because I feel like this person's going to do whatever it takes to make sure you don't get the type of outcome that you desire. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. It could just be, I feel like it could be any energy, okay? Any sign. Sorry, you guys. So moving on, you guys have true love. You have this coupled with the Star card, the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Clubs, and the Ace of Swords. And then for the clarifier that I pulled for you guys was the Queen of Diamonds, okay? So again, I feel like a lot of people do not know how powerful Cancers really are. You guys have the ability to manifest pretty much anything, especially for those of you guys who are evolved spiritually. And with that 10-10 coming in for you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys were on your spiritual path, or you were on like the verge of like awakening somehow spiritually, and this person didn't like that, and they tried to control that or hold you back. And I feel like you guys really stepped into it, your spirituality or your religion, once you left this person, okay? But I feel like you guys are accumulating material wealth on your own. You're making business moves. You're making power moves. I feel like you guys are even in a position to give advice to other people who may be going through something that you've come out of, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are really overprotective of what's yours at this time, your family, your friends, your finances, whatever the case may be. But you're really conscious of where you're at right now in your life and what you're preparing yourself to endure going forward. With true love, I feel like you felt like this person really was a true love for you. I feel like you guys really did try to save this person or cure this person or help this person. However, with the Star card coming in here, I feel like you just had to realize that this person was more so of a burden. They were holding you back or keeping you trapped in some sort of karmic cycle. The Star card is number 17 in this deck. 1 + 7 is 8, indicating like a karmic tie, power struggles, This person could have been dangling material items or wealth over your head in order to keep you trapped. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you guys were still protected due to your beliefs, your spirituality, your religion. I feel like you guys were protected by the universe going through this entire cycle or phase. I feel like you kept your faith, which kind of got you through the darker times. And I feel like you guys are staying optimistic in regards to love in the future. But right now you're just focused more so on yourself. Okay. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you guys were able to release this past baggage and let this person go and make way for something new to come in by stepping into who you truly are, by seeing yourself for who you truly are, by recognizing your power. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping into your authentic self and you're cutting through all the BS. This is also an indicator that a lot of you guys were just tired of repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. You're no longer looking at the glass as half full. You guys are going through a major spiritual transformation, and you're detaching from things that no longer serve you with the Eight of Clubs. Okay, you are visualizing the future that you want, and you're bringing it into fruition. Make sure that you are giving yourself enough time to rest and relax before taking on any new, especially financial ventures, because I feel like you guys are going to hit the ground running and there's going to be a lot of success coming in for you. Understand at this time that your thoughts are becoming your reality. You just need to trust in yourself and a higher power and prepare yourself for a journey ahead. Okay? Because there's a lot of significant changes coming in for you. You may have been dealing with, let's see, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other sign. Okay. So my Cancers, I just want to thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I want to say if you have not been listening to the extendeds, you definitely need to. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people who have said that this has helped them transform their lives. If you don't believe me, just go to the comments on Vimeo or look under the comments on other videos here on YouTube, okay? So thank you guys so much. I love and appreciate you all so much. I really do wish you guys all the best. And until next time.